It seems like every day there's someone new that dies. The segment was called Dead Person of the Month, but we need to change it to Dead Person of the Day. The Tick and Professor Show?
When we first moved to New York, we had a great apartment that was dirt cheap.
And we found out why it was so cheap.
Our friend Amy said there was a great apartment in her building.
Dirt cheap, but it's a hotel for women. Okay, we made one adjustment.
Now these other ladies know us as Buffy and Hildegard.
But they also know us as Kip and Henry, Buffy and Hildy's brothers. I am crazy about the blonde.
This experience is going to make a great book.
Hey, baby, what's
See,
going
it's
on?
all perfectly normal.
Here comes the
I've-
copyright strike.
If you could believe it, I've actually seen multiple episodes of this, and I didn't think it was that bad.
I've watched
So-
all of it, all the way through, every episode, probably twice. I was a big fan. And there's 2 names on the screen. Any guesses as to which one is passed?
It's not Tom Hanks, so it must be Peter.
How did you figure this out? Your deduction skills are amazing. Yes, Peter Scolari has died. They
That
said
sucks.
cancer. And when I was looking through his credits, this was the
Yeah.
one that came up that I was like, oh, this has to be on the show. I did not even know this, and you'll see why I should have known this.
Okay.
Let me get this image on screen. Open image in new tab, everybody. He was in this film.
Let's see.
How did I not know? How did I not know?
Oh
The
my God.
1993 classic, by the way. Ticks, the real vampires.
Wow. So Tom Hanks' career took off.
Yes. And
Do I
Peter
need to say any
Scolari
more?
was in Ticks. Are you saying Ticks was not the best film you've ever not heard of?
I've never.
Neither have I.
Was it made for TV?
No, I think it was actually a legit movie, and it just probably went direct to video. Like here's a couple $1 million. Go make a great film about ticks. And then the next thing you know, it didn't go so good. Yeah, so Peter
Yeah.
Scolari, he's been in other stuff too, but funny enough, I thought I got my actors mixed up because I do that all the time. I got him mixed up with Rick Moranis from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That would have been a big deal if Rick Moranis died.
Well,
Yeah.
do you want to know what's funny is that Peter Scolari played the Rick Moranis role, I think, on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the animated TV series. So they had the same cross-up
makes
that
sense.
I did. They were like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, just get that guy that, bosom buddies guy.
Yeah, Rick Moranis. He was just
Exactly.
in Ghostbusters, and
Yeah, same,
Yeah.
same. I am the key master.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the problem that that I've always wondered that. Like when one actor like goes like this, and another actor
Yep.
just sort of like,
Yep.
I'm not saying that he went down. I mean, I think he just sort of went like this. But Hanks's career went like that. Like, let's be honest.
Right.
Like you.
Yeah.
So now we need to add Tom Hanks to our movie, and I think because I've got the Snooch to the
Okay.
Booch shirt on,
Yeah.
we need to add Kevin Smith as a writer of some kind. So just throw that into the mix. So
Okay.
we've got
We can do this. Tom Hanks is
Bad guy.
Ryan Reynolds' dad.
You
and
see,
he's
I
a
want him to be a
retired
bad
police
guy
officer.
though. He's always a good guy. Let's make Tom Hanks a bad guy. Got to make him a bad guy somehow. So if
he
we
was a
make him-
bad guy in Road to
Perdition.
something.
But
Yeah.
you see, was he a bad guy in that film? Like, have you seen the
I
film?
thought so.
Because I watched it recently. Okay, he played a bad guy that became good. That's the reason it's called Road to Perdition.
Yeah.
But
Right. I get it. So
okay, so wait. You made Ryan Reynolds' dad Tom Hanks.
Yeah, and he's a retired police officer.
Okay, everybody's a police officer in this town. Do we have actually people in this town? It's all police.
Yeah,
officers.
there's lots of people. There's lots of other people that are in it, but everybody who's going to team up like the Ghostbusters at the end are like the main actors, and they're all cops.
Makes sense. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think we got to.
We can.
I don't even remember what
Samuel
the movie was
L. Jackson.
about, but
can we have Samuel L. Jackson as?
Of course,
as a
we
cameo?
can have him.
What's with all these motherfucking bugs eating everybody? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you see, there are no bugs.
And then he dies right away.
It's the kid who drinks the beer.
Right.
And then the people become zombies. So he's got to be like, what's up with all these motherfucking zombies?
The fly lands.
Okay, the fly lands in the beer.
The beer.
And sticks himself to the beer. Like at the first scene, he sticks himself to the top of the beer tank where the little ball is. And then the back just starts shooting spores off.
Yes.
And the spores land on the thing. It lands on top of the little like plunger thing. And then our main character gets up the next, well, not our main character, the expendable main character. So we need a big name, Hayden Christensen. We'll get Hayden Christensen because we kill him off real early. Like he's in and out.
Yeah, I'm sure we can get him cheap.
Yeah, then that's another point. So he gets up the next day. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to drink it. It's all
what's going to happen?
Gross," and he drinks it.
I'm going to be like, "Oh, he's such a nice guy. I actually like him."
That's what usually happens with us. So.
Thanks for watching this segment of the TP Show.